This is it. Championship will...
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. were really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? To the head he goes with a left hand. Fires right back at him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Joel Savone's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Hands up! Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Joel Savone's landed a good solid combination. Staying away from those headshots with it. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse. Oh! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Gets rid of that body shot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And we come to the end of the round.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
Okay, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta land a big punch. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
You can't let this guy throw first. You gotta fight this round, baby. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot. I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Andre Bishop's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is that we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. A headshot blocked. Savone's inconsistencies. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Stand up! Stand up! 7, 8. Hurry, get up! 10. Let's go!
You had to think Bishop had some chance.
You got this one. You know what?
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Doubles up the jab to the head. Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Good combination to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
That's what I see in there.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him, but I want to see those hands move more. Beautiful. Nice movement out there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
When he misses with a punch, count.
Nice. Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that. Breathe. We got it. Breathe.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Halfway through round number 2. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Fine-looking right hand by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Good return fire that time. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Targeting that overhand left. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
You're doing great.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one.
All right. Deep breath. Nice work. Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making those. I got more. Put him in there.
I want you to pick his jabs. What?
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got. Okay?
And round number 3 is underway. I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good flush, straight left hand. Joel Savone now just showing good, steady, solid work, landing that jab. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good, solid overhand left. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. The combo lands upstairs. How about that left hand? Andre Bishop is winning this fight. How many times have you seen Joel Savone in a hole like this? He's got to climb out of that abyss.
All night long, Trey. This is your fight. All night long.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
Put him in there.
Slip his punch. That throw it straight right down the middle.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Scores with the combo to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That is fine. He is not in good shape. Solid. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Little head hunting. Did you see that? Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop, taking the gold medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
How does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
I want to see that jab. Here we go. Come on now. Beat up those punches. Speed it up. Let's go. Don't slow down now. Side to side. Let's go. Work it. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Harder. Pick up the pace. Keep those elbows. I want to.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the cagey veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there.
Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Palmer. Scores up top with a left. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Brings the hook that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. He is damaged badly. Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
Palmer's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Well, they're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Wow. He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Teddy, it ends the way most fans want it to end. Not in the hands of the judges, determined by the fist. He's a knockout victor.
Well, exactly what fans are always looking for. It's kind of like walking into a room and there's somebody hidden behind the door and they hit you on the head. You're gonna go out cold because you don't have time to register it.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to...
Oh, he is stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Down he goes. He went down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen. Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate under.
What a shot! And yet another big shot comes in. Round number 1, and he's already down. Rosario's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being. Because big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, Can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rosario's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through this round here. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A well-placed overhand right. Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. So the ref says that he has seen enough. Rosario's a TKO victim.
The right call, as far as I'm concerned, the only call.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Boom, left hand comes home. He got rocked. He just, oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. He gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
That's a good shot. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
There you go.
Bishop's doing what every trainer... Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh! Hayes is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. This one's going down as a TKO loss for him, Teddy.
He didn't have an answer for the right hand from the first round to the last one.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. comes right back with some offense of his own. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. How important is the jab in a matchup like this, a power puncher against an outside fighter?
You know, that's a great question, Joe, because a lot of people would think, and I think wrongly, that the speed guy, the boxer, the jab would be only important to him to stay on the outside, use defense a little bit with that jab separation. But of course, the power puncher, he wants to use that jab to close the gap.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Now here's
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Start of a new round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Big shot. The right came clean. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Turns over that hook upstairs. Good clean shot. Good solid right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And this round comes to an end.
Slug it out with this guy. Keep your range. Jab, right. Okay? Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
All right, Andre. Relax. Relax. That was a good round.
to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater?
Let's see if Bishop can survive. And bang, and away he goes. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state right here. He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him. Right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense.
Big left hand. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about his boxing game. 1 second you're in control.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way...
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 3.
We got it.
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw. In the last round, that cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Gray Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Bishop.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you to...
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight in your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre,
What you mean, Raymond? Get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
time before my girls get big and give birth to mine. I encourage you to live.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Across the ring, from Obregon, Antonio.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these 2 guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Once the inside fighter does get to the inside where he's comfortable.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. He's jumping. Wow! He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Chavez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Blocks the headshot. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good combination. Good flush shot upstairs. Chavez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Remember, work the body, then go to the head. You gotta remember to bang the body first. Even more body shots in this round, okay? You got that?
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pit.
There it is! Chavez is rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good defensive skill. See how he targets that hook? Effective work with that flush overhand right. Chavez's combination punching is working well here. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
That's okay. Being back.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Antonio Chavez. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
There's the combo to the body. Oh, what a hook by Antonio Chavez. Body shot in the left hand. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And count down the final moments of this round. Takes one, but good, solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Halfway through round number 1. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just ate a big uppercut. Look at that. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Punches and bunches, combination up top. And we come to the end of round number 1.
Away from him, okay? Keep pushing. Get some space and then throw the hook, right? Just step to the side and step off with the hook.
Okay. Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Castillo's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Combo lands to the head. And he ties up on the inside. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Castillo's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Castillo.
Stay away from those, come on.
So Andre Bishop returns to the corner, trainer Gus Carisi, coming off of a less than stellar last round.
Well, the job of the trainer now is calm him down, get his attention, and tell him what he did wrong.
Bishop's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Castillo's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Bishop's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Castillo's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Double jab upstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Listen, move forward, take a step back and catch him with a jab as he's coming in, all right? Just take a short step back and jab.
With the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round number 4. Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Oh! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Parries that punch away. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And round 4 comes to an end.
We have to do more. We can pull ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it.
You don't need that. Get out of the way.
And the next round is underway in what has been a highly, highly competitive bout. A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, what an exchange! Seconds to go here in this round. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
This will determine it. One last round for Andre Bishop to push himself to victory. Able to get rid of that one. And just grabbing onto his opponent. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Castillo's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Good combination to the body. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Castillo's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. You see him holding on. And he clinches yet again. Nice. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Your winner.
On behalf of my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and as always, I thank you for joining us with all the action here ringside.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.